I don't think there's an easier way to get trophies in Brawl Stars than just using Chuck on Heist. Chuck on Heist is the most fundamentally broken thing that has ever been added to this game, and they are yet to nerf it. I'm going into some Heist games right now. So there's two main things you need to learn from this video. One is that you need to ban Chuck if you don't have him upgraded on ranked. And two, if you do have him upgraded, use him on Heist every single time. He's overpowered. Especially on this map. He's overpowered on most maps. There's a few he's not as overpowered on, but I mean, there's no reason not to use Chuck on Heist ever. Game 2, same thing. We have a Tick and Amber on our team. Gonna go ahead and throw my first flag down right over the water right here. And I'm gonna get my second flag behind the water on my side. Just make sure we're doing a little bit of damage to their brawlers while we can. Let's go ahead and get our third flag down up here. And once we have all 4 flags down, we're pretty much unstoppable. Chuck is pretty useless until he actually gets set up. Now that we're set up, no one is going to stop us from getting damage on that safe. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Play a little bit of defense, but overall, I just want my teammates to do the defense. I'm going to go on offense because that's my job as Chuck. You don't want to be playing much defense at all if you're using Chuck. And we're kind of demonstrating that right now. Just come back, do a little bit of defense, then we're going to go right back to their side. The problem is they're waiting for us most likely. Yeah, they are. They're just going to be waiting for us a lot of the time. And look, they'll be able to kill us, but we're going to still get a little bit of damage at least every time we super. And we're forcing one of them to stay back on defense, preventing them from getting any damage on our safe, which is just beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a couple hits there, get back away so they can't do damage to us. And we're just going back and forth. The best part is that you do damage to people along your path while you're getting to the safe, and it's just amazing. Like, you can get free kills doing that, and I'm not even trying to get kills. I'm just trying to get damage on the safe. And what are we doing? We're getting damage on the safe. We already have their safe at 13%, and I'm going to be honest, my Tick has done absolutely nothing this game, which is expected. If you're using Tick on Heist, you're probably not going to be doing anything regardless. But we're going to go ahead and get this damage right here. Probably going to win the game now if we can just get one more hit, get a super, GG. Wow, and that's 2 star players in a row. Let's see if we can get 10 star players in a row. That would be kind of insane. That would be kind of insane. Okay, so they actually have a Chuck this game, which, you know, is a little fearful for me, but they also have 2 throwers, so I'm not too scared at the same time. All I know is that if you know what you're doing on Heist, you're going to be playing Chuck, right? Your team wants to have Chuck every single time if you get the chance. Once again, we're just going to start getting set up, and the best part about this matchup is we're actually really good against throwers. We can get really close to the throwers, and they are going to be in shambles. There we go. Go ahead and kill Larry Laurie. Let's continue to get set up. We have nobody on defense right now, which honestly I'm not too worried about. I think we have a higher DPS team anyways. They only have 1 on offense, 2 on defense, and we're just going to continue to do whatever we need to. We're back on their safe. They're going to try and throw some stuff at us. No big deal. We'll get a little bit of damage. Super back. And we kill the Larry Laurie on the way, which is just fantastic. Probably going to heal up a little bit before I super again. If they're Chuck supers, we're just going to shoot at him. He's just healing up in the bushes over there. Let's go ahead and make our move. All right, and we're on their safe. They have pretty much nothing they can do about it. They have the worst defensive brawlers for Chuck right now. We are going to absolutely be a menace in this matchup. The issue is us defending their Chuck. That's going to be our biggest problem this game. We're barely in the lead right now. Just gave us the lead and almost killed their Chuck. Their Chuck's going to be super low. He can't really rush in right now, given the amount of health he has. And we're going to go right back in. We might be able to take their safe down. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. As long as we have enough supporting cast on our side, then we're going to get the W. Another star player. That's 3 out of 3 star players and wins. Jesse, Griff, Nita. This is actually a pretty good team here. I will say Nita doesn't have a great range, but is decent against Chuck and good on Heist. Jesse's good on Heist. Griff's going to be pretty good. This is going to be a hard win for sure. I think just the fact that Chuck is so overpowered, we still might be able to win. But having a Belle and Ash is a little bit worrisome for me. We'll see how we can do, though. Let's go ahead and get our third flag down. We're just trying to get set up. That's all that matters. Once we're set up, then we're useful. But we're not really too useful right now. All right, let's get our last flag down. Getting set up as quickly as possible is how you're going to win with Chuck. This Nita's on our safe. Not really good for us, but at the same time, it's like I'm not going to be the best defending the Nita. I'm going to let my teammates deal with that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and do some damage to their safe. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of there. And where's this Nita at? Is Nita still alive? Yes, Nita is still alive. I'm going to let my teammate deal with that because I, quite frankly, just need to heal up right now. Should be able to take care of that bear. I'm not 100% sure if our teammate's going to die or not. I don't really care. I should probably be pushing. I low-key have not been paying attention, and I have not been pushing at all. But we're going to push now. We're going to get right back out. They couldn't even kill me when they had 2 people on their safe because I got out so quickly. And now that my other teammate's distracting, I'm going to go right back in, do a little bit more damage, and boom. GG. That's how easy it is. Even when playing against a much better comp, the Chuck carry is going to work once again. Star player. 4 for 4 star players. Let's continue. If you haven't realized by now that you need to upgrade Chuck for Heist, we have an issue. We have an issue. Chuck is too overpowered. I'm going to be honest. We got a B, Edgar, Nita. I will say, I wish I got some better teammates, but for the most part, I think, once again, we might be able to carry hard enough to win. Let's go ahead and get set up as quickly as possible. We got 1 flag down. We got 2 flags down. Pretty much no resistance getting set up is a huge mistake from them. Letting us get set up this quickly is how they're going to lose the game, quite frankly. We're going to go ahead and try and get away from that. We have to kill this Nita. Unfortunately, we have a Grom on defense right now, which is even worse at defending than me. Which is definitely an issue. I'm going to let Grom deal with this. This should be Grom's win all day, this 1v1. We're going to go ahead and get back on their safe as quickly as possible. They have nothing they can do about it right now. Just going crazy. Get me out of there. And there's a Nita that I have to still kill. How do I still have to kill this Nita? My team cannot play defense. This is actually ridiculous. This is actually insane. Let's heal up a little bit. Heal up a little bit. And once we get our shield coming back, we're going to go in. There we go. Shield's coming back. We're going to go right through. Bang, bang, bang. Get some good damage. Super away. They did pretty much no damage to us. Oh my gosh. They're bears on the safe. What is our team doing? What is our team doing? Wow. Quite frankly, having the worst team in Brawl Stars history is meant for me. We lost our win streak and we lost our star player streak. I'm upset. And for that reason, I'm going to get star player again right now just to show you guys that it was a fluke. All right. It was a fluke. They've got a legendary Chuck as well, though. So this is going to be a fight for star player and a hard game to win. Well, especially if my teammates aren't playing the game. Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Why? I didn't know both my teammates were literally on the toilet right now. That's actually ridiculous, bro. Okay, this Chuck's setting up a little bit differently than me, which is interesting. He's setting up... Oh, never mind. He's always going aggressive early, which I honestly respect. Let's try and dodge all those bullets. Let's go ahead and get this flag down. He is setting up differently, which is really weird. I like setting up this way on this map, but a lot of Chucks like setting up the aggressive pulls first, which is understandable. Their Chuck's gonna be on our safe early, which is not a good thing. I'm just gonna start shooting some shots, and we're gonna go right back, follow him back, get a kill, get a double kill, boom, right back on defense. We get right back on offense again. Oh my gosh, Chuck masterclass as expected. My teammates are actually doing some work right now. You love to see it. We get out of there, full HP, or not much HP, actually, I lied, and boom. Wow, my team went crazy. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Chuck masterclass. We get star player, most damage. Oh my gosh, 3-0. We may have not gotten the win streak that we wanted, but I think I demonstrated well enough why Chuck on Heist is the most broken meta in Brawl Stars history. Let me know down in the comments the highest win streak you have gotten with Chuck on Heist. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.